Yes. Who put that there? What's that? All right, that's babies. That's babies. Okay, babies, pregnancy. All right. Nah, all right. You got this, Dave. All right. Yeah, babies. What if she gets pregnant? It's truth. All right. What if she gets pregnant? What if she isn't pregnant? But like, what if halfway into the apprenticeship she gets pregnant and she leaves, and then I've just lost all this money and got to get her water breaks. You know, like what if she's at the bloody crane and I've got to get a helicopter and I can't afford a helicopter? I'm just a bloody sole trader with only a staff of 5. Like I can't get it. I'm going to have to like just get some help on this. I'm going to tell you what. But what if she gets her period? She's like, wow. I'm just like freaking out a bit. Like, what if she's up in the crane, then I have to get a helicopter because she goes into labour and I can't afford a helicopter, mate. I just feel like, look, I'm a bit...
Breathe, Dave, breathe. It's going to be all right.
I've just got a bit of tears and I just need a little bit of help with the pregnancy and the periods.
OK. Pregnancy, periods, they're going to happen, so we need to talk to, maybe a woman who's had a baby or been pregnant on site and is a tradie.
Yeah, nice. All right.
So I'm not a tradie and I've never been pregnant, so maybe we should call someone that has?
Neither of us know what we're doing, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. Kia ora, Ellis, how you going?
Hi, good, thanks.
Oh, who's this little wee one that's in your little papoose there?
This is Alex. He's 6 weeks old.
Oh. So what's it like being a mum and a tradie?
It's great because I work for myself. I have more flexibility, so I can work within kindy hours.
Trades are flexible. If they're an apprentice, you can put the apprenticeship on hold until they come back. You can tailor that job around school hours and school holidays. No reason why a plumber couldn't come and work from 9 to 3. We are so busy. You just tailor the jobs around that. What you need to think about is taking advice from the midwife. Shelley, who was our one of our first females that we took on the tools, she worked through till 7.5 months pregnant, doing plumbing and gas fitting. Yep.
If you can sort of think about it in terms of you've probably had other employees that might have had an injury and they've had to have adjusted tasks and duties, you were able probably to be able to accommodate that. So it's no different.
If someone's in a trade already and they're pregnant and they want to keep working, it would be good if the employer offered a different type of work within their company. That if they have to start a little bit later and finish a little bit earlier, I think that they should be able to do that.
So I got pregnant while I was still an apprentice, actually. So it was I just made a plan to take 6 months off. Pretty much I would work on the weekends to try and prove that I was still serious about this. My mum used to bring my little girl to me so I could still breastfeed out on site. It was pretty great.
The male tradies in your world, how did they react when you were working and had a bubba?
Oh, they were fine. It was helpful for me to feel better about that I'm having to just put my career on hold just for a little bit, and then I can come back to it because I know that they're supportive and I could just contact them again.
I sort of thought about the time that it would take for me when we'd had her, that I might have to have off, and would my position still be there when I'm coming back? Which it was still there for me.
The support that I've been getting from my site team management and everything has been great. They've supported me, the fact knowing that I am a single mom, and there are times that I do have to run off early in that. I have kids stuff in that I sometimes can't be at work.
It's not necessarily 8 to 5 Monday to Friday. I kind of would do a morning job, so I would have a site that I would keep on top of. So I think it's a good industry to be in like that.
Crane work often starts early and potentially finishes early as well, so work can be scheduled around school pickups and drop-offs. I know one of our members, their whole firm finishes in time for families, so men and women working there to go and pick up children from school.
But where do I go to find out documents that I need, or what the duration, where do I find that information?
Sure. So the MB website has lots of great resources and templates to help you out with exactly this sort of thing. But some of the things you need to be thinking about is if she's been working with you for at least 10 hours a week for the last 6 months, you need to keep her job open for 52 weeks. And also the government will come to the party by paying her for 26 weeks of paternity leave, which is great. And in terms of her apprenticeship, she doesn't need to stop and cancel her apprenticeship. She can put that on hold while she takes some time out to look after bubs. And also she can be keeping on top of some of the book work, so still diving into those resources and carrying on her learning that way.
Look, I'm a grown man and I can say the word period. Do they need to take like a whole week off?
Okay, Dave, it's not a disease. It's a natural bodily function. Some women may have to take a day off every now and then.
It's never really been an issue. Yeah, there might be the odd day that they take off from time to time, but guys have days off.
I just need female toilets. And as long as there's female toilets, I think, you go on site with the right attitude and everyone's there to get their job done.
Doctors and surgeons and women can do really responsible jobs, as trades are, and they survive having a period. So I don't think it's something you need to worry about, Dave.
Tell you what, team, if you can take one thing away from this project, it's that the answers are out there. You've just got to ask. Now, that's a tricky one. All right, some brave combos coming up, team. Let's give it a red hot go.